First of all, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And so what I'm going to do is show you how to get this eye look, which is a purple and gray smoky eye, preparing for Halloween and October and fall, and I'm really excited. This is my first video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Get started. I just put some concealer on my eyes to be a primer, and I'm going to set that with this shade right here because it kind of matches my skin tone, and it's going to help make everything blend better. So you just put that all over your eyelid. Next, we're going to take a fluffier brush. It kind of has an angle so that it'll fit in the crease. And we're going to take a transition shade, which will help the other colors blend better too. I'm going to go into this one right here. It's a neutral brown. And just kind of define my crease. It's okay if you get it a little bit on the outer corner of your eye because we will fix it later. But you don't want to leave any holes between your crease color and here because we're going to make it all go together. Next, I'm going to go into this light gray right here, and it's almost a blue. It's kind of like a steel gray. And I'm just going to take just a little bit and go right over that brown, but keep it a little bit lower. So it kind of looks really blown out, which I kind of want it to stay a little bit lower. So I'm going to go in with the brush and the color that I originally used as my setting shade and go over the edges a little bit. So it kind of tones it down just a little and keeps the color closer to your actual eye, but it still looks really blended and there's no harsh lines. So next, I'm going to get a little bit of a smaller brush. I'm going to use this one, but it's kind of thinner, but more dense. And I'm going to go back into the bluish gray shade, and then holding it horizontally, I'm going to go straight into the crease and blend it in. So it just darkened the crease part, and then I'm going to go in with my blending brush that I've been using and just go over it to make sure that it's all blended in. So that's what we have so far. Then I'm going to go into my Naked Smoky palette that I love, and there's this bluish gray shade right here called Dagger. And I'm going to use that on the thinner brush. But you don't need to pick up much because they're really pigmented. And I'm going to keep that in the outer crease and a little bit on the actual lid, just on the outer portion. And then again, I'm going to take the blending brush and also pick up a little bit of Dagger and do that again. Now I want to make it even darker. I know it's dark, but I kind of want to do like a spooky type of look. So I'm going to take this, it's kind of a sparkly black, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit with a really small brush. So this is the brush that came with my Naked Smoky palette. It's double-ended, but it's a really small one at the end. And I'm going to concentrate that in the crease and on the outer corner of the lid. And then blend it out. And I'm not really blending it out, I'm just blending it into the other colors. Instead of blending it up, I'm just keeping it really low, but enough so that it mixes with the others and looks not natural, but blended. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the skin tone color and just go on the edges again, because it's kind of forming an angle here and I just want it to look like a halo kind of. But if you want it to be in an angle, you can do that too. I'm just not going to put eyeliner with it, so I want it to be rounded. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It's definitely a smoky eye. For the rest of the lid, I kind of want it to fade into a purple color. So the way I'm going to do that is take this brush. It's a flat shading brush, and it's for putting on lid colors. I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm going to take my Estee Lauder palette. I don't know which one this is, but it's just one that I like. And I have this maroon shade that I've hit pan on, and I'm going to go into that and blend it into the rest. So the way you want to do this is not brushing, it's packing. So I'm just going to pack it on. And then I layered it on top of the black in the outer corner. I'm not sure you can see it, but I will take it all the way out so that it appears to be getting darker, but it's just layered over the black. And then I'll blend again. And the reason I baked today is because of this dark of a look. Sometimes you get a lot of fallout. I didn't want to ruin the rest of my makeup. So this is what I have so far. It's a very dark, smoky eye, but I'm really liking it. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this ColourPop shadow. It kind of matches the color that I have, and I'm just going to use my finger and pack it on. This color is called Central Perk. I'm not sure if they still have it. I think it was a seasonal color. And just use this to intensify the purple that I already have. This one is a little bit more red, and I think it's really pretty. Okay, so this is what I have so far. The next step will be to do the lower lash line because it looks a little bit empty. So I have this really tiny little brush right here, and I'm just going to take it in a little bit of Dagger again. And I was just tapping off the fallout or the extra powder. And what's important is you want to take the dark color and connect it to this part of your eye look so that it doesn't look disconnected. I'm just going to take it about halfway in. And it kind of changes the entire look. I think it's really important to do something on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to just blend out a little bit more because I don't want any harsh lines at all. And then we're going to do mascara. So I have this e.l.f. mascara. It's probably the best mascara I've ever used. I'm not sure which one exactly it is, but I just picked it up at a Rite Aid, and it has this really cool wand, and it gets all of your lashes. So it's really great. Sometimes people skip it, but I always put mascara on the lower lashes too because I think it's really important. And I'm going to finish the other eye and finish my face makeup, and then I'll be back. So I finished up my makeup and I'm really happy with it. It's dark and smoky, and since it's, you know, Halloween time in October and fall, I thought this would be a really cool first video. I'm excited to do more videos. If you guys like this, you can subscribe. If you guys like this, you can subscribe. And thank you for watching. If you want to offer suggestions, you can comment them below. I would be happy to do videos that you guys want to see. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.